Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CSE Pathshala by Nirmal Gaur. I hope you all are well and doing good. In this video, we're gonna see about text to speech converter using Python. Okay, so if you talk about text to speech conversion, Python provides PyT TSX3 library and it converts text into speech. It also works offline, it can also work online, and it is compatible with both Python 2 and 3 versions. Okay, so we need to install this library in order to perform text to speech conversion. So let's see how it can be done. So I have started my command prompt here. I have already told you about the installation of Python. I have installed it in my C drive, and my version of system is Windows 8.1 64-bit. So you have to install the Python accordingly. And after the installation, I am been starting the command prompt and I'm going to the Python directory. So I am coming to Python here. That means from C drive, now I have been into the Python directory. In Python directory, we need to install this package for text to speech conversion. So let's copy from here and paste here in the command prompt and press enter. As I have already installed this library file in my system, so the output which is coming here is requirement already satisfied. So if you will install for the first time, it may happen that it may take some time, but it will finished soon. Okay, so requirement already satisfied, and my library is installed. So we proceed directly towards the coding and let's see how a text has been converted into speech. So let's start Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so you have to type Jupyter Notebook in your command prompt and it has been opened. So let's check the files for text to speech conversion. I have prepared sample files. So here is my first program for text to speech conversion. Let me explain you each and every step which we are doing in this program. First, as I have already told that we have installed PyT-TSX, that means Python text to speech library file, and we are importing that file here. And after importing that file, we are writing a statement that is engine equal to pyt-tsx.init. That means from this library pyt-tsx3, we are instancing or we are creating an object, and that object is named as engine. Okay, so we initialize or we instance, or we can say we create an object in the form of engine. Then after creating this object, what we will do here is in the next line we have done engine.say I will speak this text. That means we are entering a sample text here, and this text we want to be converted into speech. Okay, so the engine, which was our object, and say is your method in which we are writing this text, and afterwards we will run this code and wait for this text to get converted into speech. So let's see, I'm saving this code and I'm running this code. Let's see what's the output.
I will speak this text.
Alright, fine. This is text has been converted into speech. The system is responding towards it. So you can improve this text, you can write anything. So we have modified the text, and let's see, again I'm saving this code and running this code.
I will speak this text. Hello, how are you all?
So it's converting your text into a speech and it's speaking well. So let's see one more code here. So here I have created one more code for text to speech conversion. Again, we are importing our library file pyttsx3. We are creating an object for this library, or we can say from this class. Okay, and we are using certain functions here which will explain that what we can do with this converter. The first one is rate. What is the rate of speaking? So rate equal to engine.getProperty rate. That means we are getting the details of current speaking rate, at what rate that it has been speaking. So we will print the rate here. So it is engine.setProperty rate comma 150. So it depends upon you at how much rate or at how much pace you want to speak, okay, from the system side. Alright, so here we have set the rate. The next one is the volume. Volume equal to engine.getProperty volume. That means we are getting to know the current volume level, and the volume level has been divided into two categories. That means minimum and the maximum. The value for the minimum is 0 and the value for the maximum is 1. So we can set the volume levels between 0 to 1. Here I have set the volume level as 1. So what we have to write, volume equal to engine.getProperty, and we'll print the volume and we will set the volume accordingly. Okay, now if you set the volume apart from 1, that means more than 1 also, then the same rate of volume will come. And if you set the volume level here 0, then no volume will come. Okay, and you can also set the volume level between 0 to 1. Okay, now let's see one more property, voice. Now there are two types of voices which are available in this library. One is the voice of a female and one is the voice of male. Currently I am using a voice of male. Okay, and it's given as, let's see, voices. Let's getting the details of the voice. So voice is equal to engine.getProperty voices, and we can change the index values, as I have already told that engine.setProperty voice comma voices0.id. Okay, so if I just select here 0, then it will be the voice of a male, and if I change it to 1, then the voice of female will come. So these are the three properties to speech conversion. Okay, and now we want the engine to speak, so we are using here engine.say hello world. We are again want the engine to tell its speaking rate, so we are writing the statement engine.say my current speaking rate is str rate, and if we want the engine to say what is the current volume, what is the status of the current volume, then it will also speak my current volume as plus str volume we are displaying. After speaking all these statements, that means engine will run and it will wait, and after speaking all these statements, engine will get stopped. So if we also want to save the voice to a file, this can also be done. It's a very easy step. We can write a statement that is engine.save to file, and this is the text which we want to convert into speech, and it will be saved in the form of a speech in your Python directory. Okay, so I have written a text here, hello, how are you? I am text to speech converter, and I have named this file as test5.mp3. So once this program gets run and its execution is over, this text will be converted into speech, and it will be saved in your Python directory. I will show you also in the Python directory in the form of test5.mp3 file. So let's save this code and run this code.
Hello world. My current speaking rate is 200. My current volume is 1.0.
Alright, so we heard that the engine said my current speaking rate is 200 and my current volume is 1.0, and we have also written here that to save this text into speech format. So let's check into Python directory. So in the Python directory, I have named the file as test5.mp3. So we will check that particular file. So here it is. Test5.mp3 has been saved, and let's run this file.
Hello, how are you? I am text to speech converter.
Alright, so it has saved this file into mp3 format. So this is the simple text to speech converter. I hope you like the video. Kindly share the video and subscribe to the channel for more exciting projects. So thanks for watching.